back in 2007, which we're told wasn't 3 years ago but in fact 10. Somehow, Paris Hilton, Britney Spears, and Lindsay Lohan had some outrageous misadventures that were impossible to ignore. Well, now it sounds like the dream team is coming back together. Lindsay Lohan's birthday party is coming up, and yesterday, she tweeted out this invite with some very recognizable Twitter handles. Beyoncé being thrown in there is adorable, but you know what? We'd invite Beyoncé to our parties, too. Keep in mind that this is the same wonderful, terrible trio that brought us Britney's infamous crotch shot photo and so many more. This was all, of course, before Britney shaved her head and went through the descent to the underworld portion of the archetypal hero's journey, suffering for the world's transgressions and then being reborn, more powerful than ever. It was also before Lindsay Lohan started getting help for her issues. Since then she's taken a lot of strides herself. And we're honestly so proud of her for that. Paris is and always has been herself, though we're not sure that she's ever been truly out of control, you know? The more that you read about Paris Hilton, the more carefully crafted her public image and persona begins to seem. Plenty of us regular folks invite friends to events over Twitter. Realistically, though, most celebrities, especially on the level of Britney, Beyoncé, Lindsay, and Paris, aren't going to be making serious plans over a very public social media platform. Sincere invites are over text messaging or even through assistants, depending on a bunch of factors. Maybe Lindsay decided to make some sincere invited public, we don't know. Though the grim reality is that Beyoncé is too busy with baby twins to go out partying. And we somehow don't picture her calling Becky with the good hair to babysit. So, it's entirely possible that none of these ladies will show up. Tragic. It's entirely possible that Lindsay doesn't expect any of them to. Beyoncé is busy being a mum. Britney's also a mum, and hey, isn't she still touring in Asia? That's rhetorical. Britney is absolutely still touring in Asia. Though Paris Hilton might always attend. You know, for some reason. That's kind of her brand. No, but for realsies, Paris Hilton has always had a great sense of humor and is way smarter than you might think. Remember in the 2008 election, remember when that seemed contentious? When the McCain campaign ran an ad comparing Obama's popularity with Britney and Paris. Paris responded with a sarcastic video and then a full music video titled Paris for President. It was kind of the best. She also played herself, well, a shape-shifted deity that had assumed her form, on Supernatural, back when that show was watchable. And as far as we know, she's never raised any objections to the bag merchant NPC in World of Warcraft named Harris Bilton. Accepting parodies and participating in self-parodies is a clear sign that someone has a great sense of humor and probably isn't that uptight about people insulting their public persona. So we super hope that she takes Lindsay up on her offer. Come on, Paris. Do it. For old time's sake. We're sure that it'll be a blast, even if we don't know if Lindsay will have any alcohol on the premises for obvious reasons. Oh, do you think that Paris will bring her dreamy boyfriend Chris Zalka? The world's been kind of obsessed even since back when he was wearing V-necks on The Secret Circle, making them both CW stars in their own ways, but we wonder if he knows Paris' old crew at all. Honestly, you have to love these three ladies. Through all of their ups and downs, they've never stopped being entertainers. They've given us so much. And they really have suffered for that. Here's hoping that, no matter the guest list, Lindsay's party is a blast. But not in a way that threatens, anyone's sobriety.